Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormagaunts.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormagaunts down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Good hunting, brother.
These orders reached down from the Primarch. There can be no question as to their integrity.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain, get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait! This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kodaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a Pyreblaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
Yours is a face I have not logged in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
To see Lord Calgar was called away so soon. But he had the first company join us.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Ankaran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Demoid will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct Servervox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
The Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordalis. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor the brother, Sergeant.
Deploy frag grenade! Toxins assail my senses. Another one dead.
Changing magazine. Frag grenade deployed.
Target destroyed. Xenos toxins!
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
I have to reload.
Resupplying.
Reload.
A boon that thrums with promise. Munitions secured. Restocking.
This place reeks of death.
They never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate. Research data at risk.
How dare he address you thus?
They never learn. Restocking.
Reloading weapon. Frag grenade out. Grabbing equipment. Swapping magazine.
Very good. Snipers!
Watch your sidelines!
Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Incoming mine. Clearing the way. Gotcha. Reloading. Resupplying. Munitions secured.
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance. They will not get past this.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close. Guardsmen!
Assist them!
For the Emperor!
Rank and execute.
I must be more vigilant. Restocking. Loading up. Using crack grenade. Vermin stuff. Tunneling Xenos is dead. Reloading weapons.
Acadians did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done. It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
dogging. What's your plan? Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
The lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Were the Lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt
The
alone.
facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route evacuate. If
Another one dead. Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
Are those?
Rippers. They devour biomass to feed their armies.
Disgusting.
And they can eat clean through ceramite.
Given half a chance.
Shit! Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Hurry, Lescon. Make the Emperor guide their shots.
How many rounds do you have?
It is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults are engaged in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of his Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to Resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for Apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only!
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Resupplying.
I have to reload.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power. Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
They are regathering themselves. Do not get too close. Power-up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduit flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising. Components will type machine god's power. Redistributing according to holy numerals.
Maintain distance.
Deploying submarine network. Restoration imminent.
They retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock. The floor is clear. Let's go. Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness.
Restocking.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Fire.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
A moment, brothers. Throw your crack grenade. Position secured. Restocking. Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Special tactics ready.
Stay back, brother.
Signs down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Grabbing equipment. Restocking!
Inceptor armor.
With jump packs.
It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot make the repairs myself via the network systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Munitions secured. Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Deploy front grenade! Reloading weapon! Resupplying. War gear prime. Restocking.
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next
Generator
attack.
equal to full state charge. Integrate objective to subsequent generator.
Munitions secured. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
Another one dead.
Instructions were clear. Do not translate from generator.
Restocking.
Complete. Earth generators activated. Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Care to tell us about your research, Archmagus?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off-world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit?
Lirio, do you read me?
Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a... thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
Moving!
Engaging thrusters! Repositioning! Redeploying!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Jump pack engaged! Reloading weapon! Destroy them! Let us get to work.
The stench of battle is impressive.
Death to Xenos!
Munitions secured. They will not get past this.
More Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump. We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protect their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Loading up. Going for it. Watch for the psychic blast.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Melter charge in position. Wasting time. Get those charges in position. Reloading.
Melter charge is in position.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Explosives ready. Melter charge set.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Changing magazine. Target destroyed. Moving. Blow it.
With pleasure.
Chaos. Sweep the area. I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain airspace. Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Abrax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not
Shift's extended to 22 hours until
Magos Gallius.
additional recalf rations will be issued.
On Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Of the Bolt Manufactorum and keep special vigil over its machines. In the meantime, tell the captain to
Second company shall reach Abrax orbit. Commence immediate deployment.
Time to go.
Define the damage. Spine compromised. Have you not received pain suppressants? Suppressants administered. Damage severe. Report to the surgical bay. Can I replace the discs?
Understood. My thanks, brother.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are complete. Please conduct operations.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Skull, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Through that door!
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching.
Tyranids! Give no quarter.
Urge them!
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here! What you call this?
These are leftovers.
Changing magazine.
Look at these mindless creep. The whole dare
The
to
control
attack
room
the
may be out of
Imperium.
action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Taste my steel! This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranid will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
Resupplying.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
Target destroyed. Reload.
Controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective. Gears are grinding like an orb contraption. Could take a while. Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Frag grenade deployed. Reloading weapon.
Got you.
Restocking. My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Blessed Porter! Die, you pestilent wretch!
My bolter will silence you!
Another one dead.
Reloading!
4 enemies! Come forth and be slaughtered!
Enemy destroyed!
Clear that obstruction!
Yes, sir!
Reloading weapon! All gear ready! Through that opening!
see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron. You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
The tunneling Xenos is dead. Changing magazine.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. Time to detach the platform. Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
They are charging the chains!
Reload! Gargoyles attacking the chains. Reloading weapons.
Bastards are after the chains.
They will not get past them. They harry the chains. Changing magazine. A fine gift from the Forge.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Need to reload. talking. Reload! This will serve me well. Grabbing equipment. Very good.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozik's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
More tyranid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Changing
This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit.
Let
What
us
happened?
get to
Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here. Rally on the elevator.
main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Munitions secured.
A carnifex!
What's our practical? You'll not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, wild beast!
Carnifex terminated. Loading up.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Changing magazine. Restocking.
Do
will function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Resupplying.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
No compliance. Remote circuits are fused.